up, good people? So as I sit here with my fresh braids and my inside out shirt, I just hope that gives you a little taste of what life has been like for me lately. A little chaotic, but it's balanced. Okay, I'm still sane right now for the moment. The house has been trying to fall apart. Job is busy. This idea is kind of had a couple of setbacks, so that's what I'm here to discuss today. Yay. First things first, I am still looking for an engineer, a mechanical engineer that can help me with the prototype. I am still looking for that. I put a couple things out there. My friends and family have been trying to help me out, and I haven't gotten anything back yet. So I just wanted to start that off to say I am still looking for someone to help me with the prototype. So put the word out for me. So let's update about what's going on with my idea. It's kind of bittersweet. So I did do some more research on other inventors and, I found someone that was on Shark Tank that ended up making a deal, and they actually own a company with their business partner that helps inventors with their idea and brings it to fruition to the market. So I did have a meeting with him. We did a Zoom call, and it was about an hour. It ended up being about an hour, and it was only scheduled for 45 minutes. So I kind of gave some basic information about what it is that I'm working on, because basically I just wanted help with the prototype part. I wasn't trying to have like a whole discussion about everything, for reasons as far as I don't want to be out here just talking about my stuff, even though it's patent pending. So I just kind of gave some basic information, and he did some market research on some products that were similar. And basically what he said was, I don't think this is going to do well. And that was very heartbreaking to hear. And the reason why, of course, once he explained it to me, it made perfect sense. But my product is going to go under a category of other products. And if they type in one thing, you're going to get all these options based off of whatever words you put in there. And depending on the cost, that's the first thing people are going to look for is what's the cheapest thing. So there was like 3 criteria that he says people are looking for when they do online shopping and things like that. And he didn't feel like my idea fit into a category to stand out. Even though it's unique in its own way, it's still going to fall under a basic category. So that was a little heartbreaking to hear. Another thing he told me was the fact that I have a patent pending is not always a good thing, because if I need to make adjustments once I actually get a prototype and I have to change some of the pieces to it, that may require a new patent. And if I do that, if it's similar to the one I already have, even though I'm the one that is the originator, they may deny it because there's already a patent out there, an original one, even if I just replaced one thing. So I got that advice from a patent attorney to get my patent process started first. So I was a little upset about that too. So he's just kind of giving me all these hard truths that I actually respected, because he explained why he was saying what he was saying, and it made perfect sense. But the one thing that came out of it, the good news, is as we were talking, he's like, but if you did this, I think this would be something that would do well. So based off of that, he's going to talk with his business partner, and they're going to let me know if they think it's something that's going to be a great idea. And if they do, they're going to send me a contract, and based off of that, we're going to collaborate and create this product. So I'm excited about that. And as a matter of fact, hold on. I got an email back from him. Okay, so his business partner is in, and all right, so his business partner is in, and now they're going to send me a contract, and keywords is We're expensive, but we're the best. That makes me nervous. So I will be really focusing on what this contract says, and it looks like I may have a partnership with someone that's going to help me get my product out there. So I'm excited about that. It may not be exactly what my original product is, but an idea was sparked from there. So I'm excited to see where we go from here. I won't put the company's name out until I actually get into the process, because I don't, from my previous videos, I don't like to give credit ahead of time. I want to make sure that it's either good or a bad experience, but I want to actually start the experience first before I put them out there. So that is good news to hear. So I'm going to be working with them and see what happens from here. That's actually really good. But I'm not giving up on the one that I actually have a patent for, because now that he's told me that I might have to do a whole new patent, I still would like to work on the one that I have. And then I'll have 2 products out there. Another thing he did tell me was having an idea and trying to sell it is almost impossible to do, just because investors typically like to see money being made first before they decide to buy it. It makes perfect sense, but a girl can dream. I was just trying to be done with it. Like I said, this whole purpose is to retire early. So I may have to add another hat on the stack of hats that I already wear on a regular basis already. But I have a wonderful husband that is supportive, and I've already kind of given him a heads up on, like, all right, this is a pivot from what originally I had planned, so I'm gonna need you to help me out. And he's like, anything you need, babe. So I'm looking forward to that. That is all that I have for today. I'm going to really get into this email and see what's going on, and I'm kind of speechless at the moment. So I'm excited. I hope you all have a great weekend, and my next update, it'll either be I signed a contract with this company, or I didn't like what was going on with the contract and I'm still on a hunt. But I do still need to find a mechanical engineer that can help me out. They will have to sign an NDA, and we'll kind of go from there. So if you know someone that knows someone, please send them my way. I truly appreciate it. All right, bye.